that my actual house? Or does my house just look very similar to the house on the little screen at this point? Move up from my house! Huh. I never noticed that. Nobody else would put those beds up like that. And my chickens! Oh, Knuckles saw the chickens. Sunday fun day, what am I doing? Does anyone know what my purpose is? Oh, have I been... Did I go and water those flowers? Is that the last thing I remember thinking? Ooh, I better do that. And I'm gonna forget to do that. If I eat that guy's wedding cake, is that something that I could do on accident? But like also for real accident. Is something gonna happen to it? I'm super stressed out about having a cake.
This morning, I found Finn making a little shelter out of pieces of wood that Parker had left lying around. I asked him what it was for, and he said it was for animals that needed a break from the wind today. I may be biased, but is that not the sweetest thing you've ever heard?
That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
The older Fae don't claim to have friends, but Ariel's always been good to me.
Why would you not have friends? It just seems so lonely. Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. Reminds me of this one time. I really like this one song from the internet called Everyone Else Has Had More Sex Than Me. This little rabbit playing keyboard. Everyone else has had more sex than me. And they all had numbers on them of how many different people or how many different times they'd had sex. I don't really know. And I wanted to make a costume where I was that bunny and go to like Dragon Con. Cosplay as Rabbit. Max was like, the furries come for you. He probably wasn't wrong. Probably. Oh, therapy today. We don't need to talk about why that triggered my memory and well, I was therapy today.
Man, all I wanted to do was...
I have apple, I have mulberry, I have olive. Ooh, that's right, I was making clothes. Can I get a whoop whoop?
So, I won't push this too hard, but let me know if you want to join the Marty Party. I know you haven't been here long, but it's time for some change in this town.
If nothing else. Marty Party is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Right after the soft, strong thing.
Lena's done a fine job keeping up her family store. I'm sure Marcus would be proud. I keep telling myself I'll take the ferry and go visit, but... well, I doubt he'd remember me much. Most of our generation is gone. I'll have to be the one to hold the
You
memories.
better write that shit down. Write that shit down. Write that shit down. I should write in my journal. Deep thoughts, man. I gotta share them for future generations to read. Deep Thoughts by Sarah. I'm your great grandma, kids. I played a lot of video games and recorded them and put them on YouTube for no one to watch. And then Wade, my son, your grandfather, would tell your great great grandmother that I said bad words on the internet and it was too inappropriate for him to watch. And then great 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 grandma Belle worried for my immortal soul. One time, he said that I wait until after he goes to bed at night and then I post videos on YouTube that are not appropriate for children. I said, son, why you say these things? Why you say these things to me about me? Do you tell people this? I'm playing video games, son. Oh. And I use words that I don't like to say around you, like fuck.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I post inappropriate videos on YouTube at night. God. Everyone else has had more sex than me.
Oh there. Found anything good in the mine today?
Jesus,
It's worth checking
lady.
every...
Yes, you tell me that so much. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, it takes two. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of that. I'm gonna go see my boy at night. No, I went to... I was going to bed last night and I turned the TV on. I was gonna watch a movie. I'm gonna turn this movie on. Princess Bride. And then I was like, Wesley, and I was like, Okay, I got a problem. There he is.
Evening, Wesley. Hey, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Oh, I wouldn't dare. Ariel would flip out if I heard any wildlife in front of him. It's honestly a bit weird for me. Back home, everyone I knew either fished or hunted. Salmon and game are such a big part of living in Alaska, you know?
And now you're a werewolf.
There's that nostalgia. After I was, bitten, I left home right away. I didn't want to risk hurting my family. Some werefolks I met on the West Coast said that Perry might have potions that could help me, so I came here. Perry's been great, but she couldn't unwerewolf me. So, I don't know if I'll ever go home again.
I'm not saying it will ever truly make up for your loss, but maybe you could make this place your home? I never imagined I would feel so at home here when I first came to the island.
I hope you're right. I guess I have made some friends since coming here. Yourself included. I should go fishing in Fairhaven more often, though. Nothing makes me feel at home like some fresh-caught salmon for dinner.
Salmon, you say? This will probably work about as well as my attempts at giving coconut to Kai, but never mind. I did nothing. You say nothing. Oh, I've already been over here today.
Humans do not know how to hibernate. That is your problem. Always busy, busy, and in each other's business.
I would hibernate if I could. Nobody lets me. Technically, not technically. Could consider this hibernation right now. I mean, you do know that that was leather, right? And not like...
Should I go?
I'm so glad I got my wonderful watering bot in the rainiest season. I don't want to go see Giva. Giva, 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 Giva. Fine. Here we go.
Morning, Giva. What are you up to?
Headed to see the election results, of course. I can't vote, but I wouldn't miss this for the world. Fancy coming along?
Right.
Let's go.
Here you go, Tara. It's so great to see all our neighbors
I don't know
performing
who
their
to
civic
vote
duty.
for.
Who should I vote for?
Like, I know Otto sucks.
Forward into the future. Whatever that might bring.
Okay, everyone, we're ready to tally the votes.
Okay, settle down, everyone. The final vote count is as follows. Otto
Listen,
Soft, 9
better not
votes.
see if I want
Martin
to.
Emerson, 8 votes.
good.
And 2 write-in votes for Lena Dull Johnson.
What? Lena? What is he talking about?
I have no idea.
I didn't ask anyone to vote for me.
Well, I did prepare a speech in the hopes that common sense would prevail. As my first act as your newly re-elected mayor, I would like to announce the new members of the Friendly Fairhaven Neighborhood Watch, Natalia and Thomas.
Lena?
Not here, Tara.
So, Otto won again. Quelle surprise.
Juliet, I didn't know you spoke French.
Oh, I just have an app I'm using to learn it. I want to go to Paris someday and take a tour of the Louvre in French. Don't tell Mom, okay? She thinks I got the app to learn Italian.
You want to know the worst part? Otto barely squeaked out a victory, but you just know he's gonna treat it like a mandate anyway.
Oh, this is warm in the cockles of my heart. I'm just so pleased that Otto picked me for the Friendly Fairhaven Neighborhood Watch.
Yeah, I'm really pleased for you too, Natalia.
I can't believe it! If the two people who voted for Lena had voted for me instead, I would be mayor! I mean, no offense to Lena, but she doesn't seem like she wants to be in control of anything except her store.
The sass, bruh.
Unbelievable. Even after that bizarre performance at the debate, Angus still wants to be part of the league. Imagine watching that guy and being like, yep, that's my leader.
I was kinda hoping Marty would become mayor. Then he would have put all his cows and chickens in the mayor's mansion.
I couldn't make it to Ancestors Day this year. Had to repair my rototiller, so Crystal made her girls call me. There's no guilt trip stronger than your little nieces begging you to come visit soon.
Back when Otto and Kaya ran the pub, Otto wouldn't have dared give him any grief. Think Otto was a bit scared of Kaya. He heard a rumor at school that back in Johannesburg, Kaya was some kind of famous witch doctor. Kids.
Another term with Otto in charge, huh? I don't have anything against Otto, but I would have liked Marty. Maybe he could have brought more young transplants to the island.
Hey, you made it back from your first adventure in the you-know-what. Nice.
Was there ever any doubt?
Considering our history with the place, yes.
Oof, you look exhausted. Still coming down from your election nerves?
Well, it's not that. We've already established a schedule for the Friendly Fairhaven Neighborhood Watch, and as mayor, I took the first shift last night. But staying awake that long is hard. I had so much coffee beforehand, but Thomas still caught me resting my eyes.
Francis and Angus can't get married soon enough. For the sake of Francis's health.
Love ya.
I adore that man, and I don't want to treat him for heart palpitations.
He is a douchebag. I didn't vote for him. He just won re-election. Ugh. The other candidate's also a douchebag, though, so, like, there was no winning. Yep. much more practical outfit for the fall.
Here, kitty kitty.
You girls need to get inside the chicken coop. I'm not getting attached to you, foul play. No. Hey, bestie.
Zephyr gave me some roots she found in the mines to make into tea.
I'm just repeating shit, son. Is that why we're only casual friends? Bummer. Can I not zap this shit before it grabs me? Because I hate it. I hate it a lot. I'm all alone. I'm so lost without you. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Did you know that strain?
Bet you never thought you'd be planting crops in the gloaming.
I'm still not sure it's safe.
Honestly, it probably isn't.
Cool, 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 cool.
Have you been using that crystal ball?
Between the bar and our coven, I'm always at home in Fairhaven.
What would my dad say if he knew that the coven had let a wraith slip through under my leadership?
He'd probably say, this could have happened to anyone.
You're probably right. But still.
I've been here the whole time. Cleo catch without your face. Yeah, use a little bit better.
Time for bed.
You better take those muddy boots off. Oh my god, what would your grandma say? Grandma slept under the covers. Grandma died. Uh-oh.
What's that smell?
Oh no.
Spoiled milk? Uh-oh. Of course the fuse blew. The wiring is probably from when Grandma still used ice boxes. Oh, it's too late to make a new cake.
Hello? Angus said he was storing his cake in your fridge, and I've got the edible flowers.
Ew.
Tell me that melted disaster isn't.
It is. Can we magic it back together somehow?
How? That buttercream has to be spoiled. Unless... See the Farseer. He can help you. My father called me a few days ago. Is it messed up that I'm still angry at him sometimes?
Definitely not. He missed out on spending time with some amazing people. Oh, hi, Lena. What's up?
Trouble, I think. Mayor Otto has called an emergency town hall meeting, and there's a feeling in the air that has me pretty jumpy.
So far, I've had bad experiences with town hall meetings in general, so... Alright, let's go.
I don't want to go in there and listen to Otto. Not after last night.
Me either. But it'll look suspicious if we don't go. Come on.
Well, I got bigger issues.
Thank you all for joining me. I know it's early, but this is an emergency. I received an anonymous tip yesterday that confirms what I suspected. There are witches in Fairhaven.
I knew it! I could sense the malcontents.
Simmer down, simmer
Why is she
down. What we need
glowing?
now is information. Has anyone seen or heard anything unnatural?
I don't like the woods, same as you. But isn't there a less public way to...
It's Sophia. Sophia is the witch. I've seen her.
Oh no.
Doing what?
Going out into the woods late at night.
I was just looking for Juliet. She didn't come home by curfew.
Natalia, Sophia's not a witch. She never hurt anyone.
Malcontents have a way of tricking the innocent into defending them.
I can't believe this. You think I'd really...
Quiet! We need order now more than ever. I will investigate Natalia's claims as fully as I can. We'll hold a trial for Sophia a week from today.
What are we
You
gonna
can't do that!
Burn her at the stake?
I can, and I have to. Something's been troubling Fairhaven since I was a little boy. And we will figure out what it is. See you all next week. And in the meantime, stay safe.
Why would Natalia say that? She always seemed nice.
It wasn't Natalia, was it? It was the Wraith.
The Wraith's messing with someone already?
Natalia's never acted like that before. She's as sweet as Sophia.
Maybe the High Priestess knows how to fix this. We'll find out tonight, yeah?
We better. Because we have to fix this.
I know Natalia's possessed by a Wraith, but can I spit in her drink? Just a little?
What have I ever done to Natalia except commiserate over all those worthless exes of hers? I didn't think we were as close as sisters, but I thought we were friends.
Are you feeling okay, Natalia?
Sure. Just grateful I saw what Sophia was up to. It's a shame. I really liked her. Goes to show that anyone can be a malcontent.
Fuck off.
So, witch trials. Do they happen a lot here?
They do, unfortunately. But the last trials were a century ago. Someone accused one of my great-great-great-aunts of hexing some pickles. But she wasn't even a witch. She just didn't keep a very clean canning station. In her accuser's defense, botulism probably does feel like getting hexed.
I need a wedding dress. Well, a dress for a wedding. I can't decide. There are some cute options. Holy fuck nutters. That's a lot of clothes. Oh my god. That's so much money. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I think anything with a jacket is gonna require leather. And I don't wanna fuck with leather. I like this one.
Oh, Angus, even for you, that was a terrible joke.
Whatever, you're laughing. How about this one? What do you call a gay pride parade in Fairhaven? 5 people and a flag. So, what about you, Miss Tara? What side of the parade would you fall on? Inquiring minds want to know.
Angus, that's none of your business. Tara, you don't have to answer that.
I follow my heart wherever it leads. I don't really care about labels, to be honest.
Ooh, I like her, Kim. Forgive me if I overstepped. It's just that I want to try a recipe for this romantic chocolate fondue to go with my fresh pound cake, and there are no new couples around here to give it a whirl. Let me know if you know anyone who might be interested. Malcontents and witches are the same thing. I can't believe I never made that connection before.
So you believe in witches, then?
Yeah, and they're really, really dangerous. Be careful, Tara.
Fuck off, Angus. I'm gonna Google Wylde Flowers wiki. Wiki. Is there a wiki? There it is. There's a wiki for everything, man. Of course there's a Wylde Flowers wiki. The ultimate wiki guide to wildflower. How do I... Oh, book up. Book up. Helpful tips, people, biz, quest, gifting. Yeah, fuck you. Wesley. Favorite foods. Ooh, voice actor Ray Chase. Alright, there we go. Roast salmon, roast pork, roast beef. Do I have any of those?
Not to be dramatic, but sometimes I wonder if my whole life is a charade. I want to grab Natalia by the shoulders and say, "Don't you realize what's happening to you?" But I can't.
Yeah, I understand.
Hot damn, I do have roast pork.
Oh my word, thank you. Hazel used to make this for me, but your version? It smells even better.
That's the love I put in it.
I can't believe Natalia's tossing around accusations of witchcraft. And don't think I didn't notice that she's part of Otto's friendly neighborhood watch.
You only care because you're pissed that you lost the election. This is taking up half my day. I got shit to do on the farm, yo. Shit to do. Like feed my chickens. Not get attached to the one that I'm gonna sell to the butcher. It's fine. I can do this. They're not real chickens. Okay? They're not real. That's what matters.
The time.
Bibbidi bobbidi. Bastin and Bop.
Things I want.
Pick 'em, get 'em, snip it a boo. I don't know, rhyming's hard. Poppers, got your poppers. Oh, you bitch.
Come here.
Roast salmon. Oh, no, I don't love you. I don't love you. No, 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 don't beep, 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 beep at me. I don't love you. You're meat. Also, why can't I get boy chickens to fertilize my girl chicken eggs? So then I can raise my own chicken, and I don't have to buy chickens from the weird ass rancher. Big fish. Big fish. Yeah.
Got one. Oh, got one. I found something. A recipe.
Spring stew. Nope.
Got one.
So, Tara, Natalia's accusation of Sophia, is that real?
I'm afraid so.
I thought perhaps this was some sort of island-wide elaborate live-action role-playing game, which would have been odd enough. But this... I'm not sure what to think.
Me either, sis.
Arcir, I ruined Angus's wedding cake, and I don't have time or ingredients to make another.
Skill.
Folks always obsessing over time. It doesn't just go one way, you know? Try this incantation. But mind that you aim your wand right at the object you want to set back in time. Don't want it hitting someone by mistake and turning him into a baby. That's a whole lot of trouble. I've lost a lot of my people to wraiths.
Did wraiths get to people in your family?
No. They got to a few
Hey-o.
folk who hated my family.
It's fucked up, bro.
Since Ma went back to lead that coven outside of Johannesburg, they've had to banish a few wraiths. But their coven is like 6 times the size of ours. So am I nervous? Yes, very.
Adept, did you get a chance to examine Natalia?
I did. I asked her to stop by the clinic for a cup of tea.
And?
It's as we all feared. The wraith that escaped the gloaming last night has possessed Natalia.
This is all my fault. If we hadn't gone into the gloaming...
That shouldn't have destabilized the wellspring so profoundly. Something strange is going on.
How do we get Natalia to take back what she said?
This happened to a cousin of mine when I was a boy. Banishment is the only way to make a wraith leave for good.
That's complicated magic.
Well, complicated problems call for complicated magic, don't they now? We'll need something Natalia's made with her hands. Next, something that carries a memory dear to her.
And we will need a sapphire to capture the genie, and fennel seed powder to bind it.
Fennel seed powder?
If you grow some fennel, you can pound it up in your mortar and pestle.
Can't I just grind up the seeds instead of growing them?
Nonsense. We need fresh seeds from fresh fennel.
Novice, can you gather these 4 things?
I'll do my best.
Bring the things that hold a part of Natalia, what she's made, and what carries a memory to me once you've got them. I'll look within them. If they're powerful enough, I'll show you how to make the banishment incantation.
Be swift. Sophia only has a week until her trial.
The fuck? Well, I got that.
Farseer, I have something to show you. How about this iron she made?
Good, good. Hand it to me, and I'll
I
read it.
need How do you read something without words?
You give it a darn close look, of course. Let's see.
Oh.
Careful, man, careful. What are you doing?
Who?
She would curse you, wouldn't she? She's bitter.
Tell me what you're seeing.
You can't see? Sorry. I saw a man. Must have been Natalia's pa. And a woman. Not Natalia's ma. Daughter of the local babka.
Babka? Isn't that a pastry?
It also means spirit whisperer. A witch. Looks like Natalia's pa fell in love with a babka's daughter back in Russia, but the girl died, and the babka cursed her pa with bad luck. A curse that he passed on to his daughter years later.
Natalia.
That's right. You've done well, novice. We can use this for the incantation. Come back when you've got something else to show me.
The fuck? Oh, fuck. I should have gone to water the plants. does it need leather for? Boots, black cloth. See, blue silk thread. See, that's why. Black leather, black cloth, blue silk thread. I can do that.
Hi, kitty.
Cleopatra. Fuck me, man. It's so clever. I love it. Five of those. Find a personal item of Natalia's. Reverse time incantation. I gotta go into the caves. Whoops.
Am I ready?
Yes, we're gonna go to bed first. Wop, wop, wop. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh. I don't have one? Fuck me. Alright, well. I need black cloth. I don't know if I have the recipe for roasted salmon. Well, it seems as though maybe I don't. No, 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 don't pet the— oh, no, don't get attached to foul play. No foul play, we don't love you. We don't love you, foul play.
Watson. Watson's.
Dear sirs, after thorough investigation, we found no signs of unauthorized intruders in the mine. The worker reported seeing unusual activity has been referred to the local doctor's office for medical evaluation. Oh shit, I got 3 more of those. Alright. That's not wasting my time. I want to get all these beaches open. Can I break into someone's house? Because, like, that'd be cool. Come to me, angel of music. I just want to go in somebody's house. Nobody's letting me in. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be looking for that box, too. Shit.
What's inside?
Baklava!
What's inside?
Let's find out whether I enjoy getting trapped.
John! Oh, quick!
Oh, quick!
Yeah! Is it,
It is.
Oh, ha! Gotcha!
I wonder what it would have been like to have been one of these miners. I speak to Thomas often about how the weather is impacting his crops. He normally doesn't mind me coming round. Poor thing. But he's quite upset about Sophia's trial, so I'm giving him a bit of room.
How hard it was to get 50 soil. I finally get to expand my garden.
Springs, latches, bolts, pins. Open up and let me in.
All right. Her hammer.
What's wrong? You look like you're about to be sick.
Well, that's how I feel. Sophia's such a sweet lady. So the idea that she's a witch is really messing me up.
Can't we, like, discuss how witches might not be bad? Like, fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all. Listen, I gotta sell some booze.
I told my parents what was going on here, and my mom nearly jumped on a plane. But Pa stopped her. She has her own coven to run in Johannesburg now. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if she came storming off the ferry and knocks Natalia and Otto both into the water.
I'd love to meet your mom, actually. So that'd be cool. Be cool if she did.
What the frog is wrong with Natalia? Witches are not a thing.
Is it just me, or was that a really weird town hall meeting?
It's just you.
I never got bad vibes from Natalia or Sophia before. It feels like this is all coming out of nowhere.
Are these different colors? Was it always green?
Now, I can't say I know Natalia well, but I can't imagine how anyone could have a quarrel with Sophia. She's the nicest lady I know.
Bomb.
Present company excluded.
Oh, Bruno. What is Bruno's favorite shit? We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't. Where's Bruno? What? God, these wikis have the worst ads and shit. He has more than one favorite food. God, what a shitty wiki. Jesus. Bruno soft favorite food. Beer, schnitzel, fried flounder sandwich, sauerkraut. Oops. I do have beer. I don't think I have schnitzel, fried flounder sandwich, or sauerkraut. I'll give you a beer. Because you called me sweet, Bruno. Have a beer.
You sure you want a simple fella like me to have this?
Just a beer, Bruno.
Here, Farseer. Something else that holds a bit of Natalia in it.
I've been looking forward to this. I want to see how Natalia's story goes.
So do I.
So many miles above the sea.
I'll wait for him to finish.
Oh, there you are, Miss Kuznetsova. And there's the babka, still alive. I've aged better than her.
What did Natalia do?
She flew all the way back to her pa's village in Russia to ask the babka to lift the curse. Brave of her, the babka gave her an old hammer. This hammer belonged to Natalia's grandpa's pa, and told her that if she used the hammer, her fortunes would be set right.
So that's why she became a blacksmith so suddenly.
Seems that way.
But Natalia still thinks she suffers from misfortune. Did the babka lie?
Don't know. No surprise that Natalia's fed up with witches, though. You can get started on this incantation, novice. Finding out which parts of Natalia the wraith latched onto was the hard part.
I harvested the anemones.
Oh, great!
No, I don't think you understand. They were wiggling. They're still wiggling.
Why do you think I had you do it? Novice.
Oh, I see how it is.
Well, if you weren't the one to harvest them, then I couldn't have brewed you these.
go. All the small things truth care, truth brings. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Hey, foul play. Time to sell you to the Butch Butch. Pretty white hand. Butcher not open on Thursdays. Please tell me the butcher's open on Thursdays. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna sell you chicken. I'm gonna sell you chicken. I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
Hey, Wesley. I got your order ready, same as last week. I don't know where you put it all. Or maybe you're making dinner for a special someone?
Nope. That really is just for me.
There's nothing wrong with having a healthy appetite, Kim. I've always got some snacks packed in my bag for extra energy.
Thanks, Tara.
Is it true that sometimes you keep whole containers of soup in there?
I know Kim's just teasing me, but to be honest, I do miss being able to go out to a nice dinner with friends. I look forward to an evening of great food and good conversation.
Hey, I would be happy to join you for dinner anytime, even if you are feeling a bit buzzier.
I might take you up on that.
Yeah, baby! No, I love you. Love you so much.
I like visiting Amira's office, even when I'm not sick. She has such a warm presence. Talking to her is like drinking a perfect cup of tea.
Sexual harassment tea, maybe.
Sometimes Shelby comes in here and buys chuck roast. I asked him what he's cooking in his cauldron out there.
What cauldron?
The one out by his cabin. Chill, Tara. He said, goulash, of course. Fascinating brain on that guy.
The hell? Oh. I think I paid $200 for foul play. That is not a lot of money. But I can't sell Lefty or Layla. Is it because I love them more? That they're worth more? What cruel fuckery is this game? Bullshit. You know what? That is the foul play. The foul play is creeping in, forcing me to sell my one true love, Lefty. Layla? Yeah, Layla. We'll sell Layla.
Whoever voted for Lena had the right idea. I wish she'd actually run for mayor.
Did you vote for her?
Who's to say?
I'll be the first to say weird things happen in those woods at night. I've seen it. But Sophia's not a part of all that, I'm sure of it.
Oh, 3 coins isn't even worth the effort of selling.
Now that I've had more time to process, you know what? I'm angry. At Natalia? Sure. But Otto, too. What a jerk. All his neighborhood watch is doing is turning neighbors against each other.
You ain't wrong, girly. What is Sophia's? Where's the rest of them? What? I want written out, in order written out, will also link previous post. Where's the rest of them? Not helpful. Where's Sophia? Gifting. Here we go. Well, there they all are. Handy. Why isn't that on his wiki page, though? Oh, tuna and salmon from Push Push. Sophia was a lovely... Uh-oh. think I just affected the volume on this. Chicken soup. I don't think I don't. What is that? Well, what is this? Oh, okay. I don't think I have anything that she wants. Well, no. Could hold yourself. Yeah, I don't have anything to offer you. Why is this not in alphabetical order? What was I doing? Oh, I was gonna talk to you.
Tara, that mine near your house. How deep does it go, do you think?
It goes all the way
There
to the
are
bottom.
20 levels. I can tell you that from experience.
Ooh, impressive. Someone's been doing a lot of caving. Listen, I'd like to study some ore samples from the lowest reaches of the mine, but I don't have the skills to go that deep.
You just walk.
Huh. Why analyze rocks instead of clouds?
I want to know if Fairhaven's weather has always been this way. A grad schoolmate is a geologist, so if I send her samples, she might be able to tell me how much water they were exposed to over time.
I'm not sure I fully get it, but
okay. Brilliant. You're a great help. If you could nab me a sample of ore from the very bottom level, that would be perfect for my study.
Giva wants a sample from the lowest levels of the mine. But the coven members may have opinions.
Do you think Otto is quite serious about a curfew?
I don't really know.
I'm not one to be out at the pub until all hours, but I sometimes go round collecting my rain gauges in the evenings. I don't want anyone to think I'm doing anything dodgy.
I eat at Sophia's diner all the time, and Giacomo and I were really good friends before he passed. I don't see her being a malcontent, but I've also known Natalia a long while, and she wouldn't just make something like this up. She's got no beef with Sophia.
I got no
don't know.
beef.
You think witches, malcontents, could they be real? Let me get my wheelbarrow, and I'll be right over to set up your new patch. Should only take a day or so.
Oh God, Parker, you're the shit. What's your favorite shit? Oh, dude, I can give her so many things. Parker, I have a chopped cheese sandwich. I can do that. Look at me, look at me. I can make you. Look. Here, there you go.
Seriously? For me? It's my favorite. The smell brings me back to the bodega where my brother and I used to go.
You're my best friend, Parker. I have a lot of best friends, so it's not like super special, but you know.
Any old fool can see Sophia is no witch, but Otto is a young fool. Young and ambitious.
Fish stew. Hey, I got tomato soup.
Why are you so kind to old Shelby?
You're the best,
Thank
Shelby. Once I got used to you. Oh, I already gave you fish stew.
When we had to find a special care place for my dad, I thought, if something goes wrong in Fairhaven, we'll still have Hazel. And now, we have you, though, and I'm very grateful for that.
I don't know if I measure up, but thanks.
What's your favorite shit? Look at that, I got a list of everybody's favorite shit now. Apple cider. I got apple cider for you, girl. Pretty sure. Yep, there it is.
I love apple cider. Oh, it's like autumn in a mug. Thanks, Tara.
Yeah, I love doing this shit. This is satisfying to me. That's what this is. Bitch, what's your problem?
Are you sure you saw Sophia out there? What if it was Emmy or Finn playing tricks?
I thought it might be them at first, but I have this feeling. I'm certain it's Sophia. I don't feel certain about a lot of things, so this is different. New.
Beef stroganoff. I don't think I have any of this. I don't give you anything anyway. Being a real bitch right now, lady. Real bitch. I'm so excited! Don't mind me, I'm just over here fishing. Uh-oh.
Well, we have to do something. What's the point of having magic at all if we don't use it to help that poor lady?
I use my magic to help all the time. But I help creatures, not humans. Humans destroy each other. It's all that makes them unique.
Ahem. As the only one of us who used to be a human, let me say that isn't true. Humans are afraid of what they don't know. But so are the Fae. We're not different, and I can't hold up here, watching Sophia suffer.
Say you help her. What if you're discovered? What if you transform? Interfering with human affairs does more harm than good. I would know.
But you're... we can't, I just... Oh, drat, I don't like this.
Perry and I are hundreds of years old. We've seen scads of witch trials.
Perry the fairy
Never
who runs
ends well.
the
And
apothecary.
as the senior members of Ravenwood Hollow, we're breaking this tie. No interfering.
Ah, well, horse feathers.
How much of that did you hear?
Enough to get the gist. No helping.
A decision I have to abide by, technically. But if there's anything you need...
Wow.
I need you,
Thanks, Wesley.
baby.
That's very generous of you. Ariel, I need to ask you something about the mines.
Ah, an exquisite habitat. What do you wish to know?
Are you the one who drove it out of business?
At last.
Called it.
Someone figures it out. Yes.
And did you hide all the keys, too?
Most certainly.
But I just... Why?
The humans were making far too much noise. And the ores. They took and took. It hurt the animals that make the cave their home. The keys were a prank. A vicious one, true. But it worked.
A lot of people worked in those mines. They had to leave once their jobs disappeared.
Jobs, work, labor. Blah. That's all humans talk about. Perhaps, if they didn't salivate over jobs, they would have left the caves untouched.
I can't tell Giva what actually caused the mines to close.
That is true. You do not want to incur the Coven's wrath. Or Perry's, I can tell you. It would be wise to focus all your energies on capturing the Wraith. Humans do terrible things to animals. But when they turn on each other, it can be just as bad.
you want some chocolate?
Oh, I cannot resist.
Wesley tells me someone in your village was accused of being a witch.
Yes, but it wasn't someone in our coven. I feel terrible. Sophia is completely innocent. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with being what we are.
You must be more careful. If they ensnare one of you, you won't be able to keep the wellspring in balance. Then more innocents will suffer.
What do you like? I have honey lemon tea, Persian love cake, and Turkish delight. Whoops, no, that's honey mint cooler. That's not the same.
The rose water, the almonds, the spices. It has been centuries since I smelled this. Potent as my brews are, they cannot make me remember the place I came from. But this, a simple cake, feels so familiar. I remember
Where's your
eating
foot?
it. I
Are
am
those
grateful
steps?
you gave it to me.
Damn straight you are.
I don't understand why humans have to have elections.
How do goblins pick a leader?
We all take
Fight to
turns
the
serving
death.
on the Goblin Council. You gotta do your part, but now that I'm the only goblin in Ravenwood Hollow, I'm happy to let Perry keep that gear turning. Oh my gosh! Ah, thank you so much, Tara. These are my favorite.
How did I know? I would love for fishing. Fishing is my least favorite.
Ooh.
I'm so happy.
I know this might sound weird, but I feel almost as bad for Natalia as I do for Sophia. If we get this wraith to let her go, she's going to wake up and realize what she did. and she'll hate herself. But it's not her fault. It's ours.
Nobody's fault. Fuck. No, no rice pudding, huh?
Amira, how do you know so much about wraiths? Or is Jinn more correct?
They are the same. Jinn is just the word I learned first. My ex, Sahar, had a reputation. The good kind. She was the most talented witch in Tehran. I accompanied her while I was an initiate, and I saw how firmly Jinn latch on to the fear they find within people. So much Persian food is acidic. Even the drinks. And I wouldn't want it any other way. All that tartness keeps me sharp.
My baby brought me food. I finally looked up the wiki. Nice. Got fresh toothbrush. We have so many tiny fucking tubes.
This
I
thing.
Finally
They
looked
called it a
up the
wraith.
wiki,
Escaped
so
from the
now I know
gloaming.
what everyone's favorite shit
It was
is.
really scary.
I am
and now
making
Natalia has
friends
accused
like a
Sophia of being a
motherfucker.
witch. I feel awful. I really wish you were here.
Way to die, Grandma. Way to die.
That scientist wants rocks from the mine, does she now?
No.
I guess it's pointless to ask how you know that already.
Yep. It'd be for the best if you gave me those rocks instead of her.
Why? Is she going to turn them into some weapon of mass destruction?
Novice. Giver seems friendly, but you just don't know. And this fall, we can't be too careful.
I want to see what she discovers, though.
Thank you.
Huh. Tell you what, girl. Bring me the rocks, and we'll both find out what they tell me.
I'll think about it.
We're good. Can I have a hot sauce packet? Oh! Well, you know what? You're doing great. You're doing great, babe. We're all proud of you. What? Was it just a cleaning? Is this the first time you've been going regularly? You've always been going to the dentist regularly? Oh. Oh, yeah. Huh. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Do your teeth feel super duper clean? The only time, I mean, it was not great for me after it had been like 6 years and I had borderline periodontal disease. Huh. Yeah.
I have the incantation ready. Can we rid Natalia of the Wraith now?
Good, but we must wait until it's exerting its influence. At that time, it'll be weakened enough to banish. It is sure to do so at Sophia's trial, so we must wait until then.
Maybe not Dana. I don't know that she could. Doc and the kittens, definitely. He does the inside and then he does the outer edges, I think. I finally got my bigger vegetable patch too, and it's just the greatest day. I've been attempting to get this for so long.
Hey, Planty. Water some plants for me today?
Here, kitty kitty.
I want to eat a taco.
Time for